When we first moved here, we started to look for good Indian food. We noticed that compared to a city like Toronto, the presence of Indian culture is very bleak. And so we thought we'd offer Los Angeles something that they wouldn't be intimidated by. And we wanted to make Indian food an approachable one, not something that you were gonna have like a $6.99 buffet. Our father has been cooking for over 45 years, so we grew up in a chef's home, and surprise, we're Indian, so there's that. I guess Badmaash is just, you know, a big mashup and ode to our upbringing as Indo-Americans or Indo-Canadians.
My dad loved what he did. I saw my brother love what he did. Nakul was given an opportunity to start an Indian restaurant company by another gentleman in Toronto. My dad was like, yo, why don't we just do it together? And then I came on board and it's been great. It's fun working with my dad. He's almost just as wild as we are. So when designing the menu, we kind of chose the dishes that we love. Street food items, our traditional items, our items that we choose to cook in the tandoor. And Nakul, my dad, came up with the lamb burger idea. So we're kind of doing what we want. So when people are like, oh, is your food like this or is it like that? It's like, nah, it's like just the way it's supposed to be. Like the way you would eat it at my house or your house. You grew up in the streets of Toronto, like partying and 2, 3 a.m. when you're drunk. I mean, the only thing you want to eat is a poutine.
Yeah.
We like threw that on the menu and we threw a little bit of our Indian blood on it with the chicken tikka poutine. A little dash of Indian.
Yeah.
Just a dash. So French fries, extra crispy. We put a little fry spice mix we make in-house. Real cheese curds, not no fake stuff we see around here. Hot piping brown gravy, beef brown gravy. Then we put some of our chicken tikka on top and garnish it with cilantro, and that's it. And it's been a home run ever since. I'm getting a poutine tattoo tonight.
I'm getting a poutine
100%
tattoo.
I'm getting a poutine tattoo.
I want to get poutine teardrops.
No.
Gravy teardrops.
See, now you're lying. Poutine for life. Nakul's birthday is on April 9th. I'm on April 6th. And we'd always say, Dad, you gotta cook us dinner, you know, it's our birthday. And one year he made mussels when we were kids. It just came to a point where Dad was making a bigger and bigger pot of mussels.
Two things at every birthday of ours would be street hockey and then the coconut curry mussels.
Oh yeah.
We start with black Carlsbad mussels, a little onion masala, and then we deglaze with white wine and steam up our mussels from there. Finish with coconut milk and a little bit of salt and lime to just bring the flavors together and give it a little pop. And plates up real beautiful, real nice. And although the mussels are plump and juicy and have that beautiful flavor, it's really that broth that, you know, you want to lift the bowl and just drink. The papri chaat, classic street food from India.
It's something we would eat as soon as we got to India. Like, still now, we crave it.
It's really the bite that has everything in it, and it just gives you that boost of energy.
Yeah, so it's a chip, and they basically put chickpeas and potatoes on top of it. And then they're gonna put some minced cilantro chutney, which is the green chutney, some sweet yogurt, some tamarind chutney, and they put some roasted cumin on it, a little love on it. Some cilantro, and then sometimes they put some save as well. It's a wild bite. I think the point of being a Badmaash or Badmaash or a Badmaash is that you can say it however the you want to say it. Definitely translates to like rascal or troublemaker. We translated to badass. Yeah, that's us.
In a food sense, we're definitely first movers. Not doing fusion or not doing whatever genres of Indian cuisine have been coming out in the last 10 years, but we've literally done Badmaash as an Indian restaurant from our perspective. Not from the older generation's perspective that grew up in India, but for the generation of South Asians that grew up listening to Biggie and Tupac, watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and then getting yelled at because, you know, they're not good Indian boys and girls, and they've got to do their math homework and eat dinner and dal and roti and make sure they know their anar all that stuff.